Now we move on to Moscow, the very, very beautiful St. Basil's Cathedral of Russia, built in 1555, long time ago. It's over 600 years ago. Unfortunately, it's been renovated, so you can have a glimpse. And that is it. I don't know why they renovate. It's beautiful, nothing wrong with it. Why they need to renovate? And okay. And next to it, I'm going to show you the very famous structure in Moscow, the Red Square, where Kremlin, just like the White House, right? Kremlin of Russia, where Putin offices behind this red square. Why? Because it's red in color, simple. And with a clock tower here, there you go, red square. So supposedly inside is a Kremlin, but instead they put another building. I'll show you in a minute. Now, in terms of Moscow, they have other building structure. I'm going to show you in a minute over there, across the bridge. But while I go across the bridge, I like to show you the very famous cathedral museum in St. Petersburg. Huge. I think this must be third largest after the Versailles in Paris. A lot of beautiful paintings, sculpture, artifacts inside. St. Petersburg was the original capital of Russia until they moved to Moscow because it's too near the invasion from Europe. So they moved to Moscow. And right across the bridge here, I'm going to show you some of the traditional houses in Moscow. As you can tell from here, that is the Paris. Oh yeah, I better show you this one from a panorama point of view. Huge, isn't it? And on the right hand side of me, you can see that this traditional wooden structure, wooden houses. The funny thing is that how can you make a dome say at the top, like a mosque? This is, in Russia, they believe in Orthodox rather than Christianity. So this is the house in Russia. And you can see the building, they're all from logs, from wood. They don't cut in those days, they don't have huge saw. They just put them together, one log. And of course in Russia they have a lot of this kind of pine tree. And they will keep them warm and strong, very good for building. So there you go. So this is Hagia Sophia, Turkey, world famous blue mosque, built in AD 537 in Istanbul. And I was told this is the largest mosque in the world. And I live in Salam in Malaysia. I have an apartment there. They also have a blue mosque, which is modeled from this one, pretty modern, that one, smaller than this one, but it's also blue color. So this is one of the pilgrimage destination for Muslims. And they have 4 minarets on 1, 2, and then another 2 at the back, smaller one. And I was told the minaret have to have 5 levels. So you can see level 1 is this one, and then level 2, and then level 3, level 4, and level 5, representing the 5 Muslim faith. All minarets are like that. Turkey. This is the Hakim Mosque in Fakhan, Iran, in the 11th century. Again, this is one of the world famous mosques next to the Turkey one, I think. And the building structure is pretty ancient, similar to those I found in Uzbekistan, in Samarkand, Bukhara. Bukhara actually is the oldest city, Muslim city, over 1,000 years ago. They have this similar kind of structure. So a dome, very big dome. So this is it. And huge. And definitely the B-2 won't bomb this one, otherwise it will be Third World War. But the funny thing is that Iran can put their uranium plant production underneath this mosque, and then no one can attack, or no one dare to attack, put this way. Isn't that a great idea? So we have the I think it's a Bible story, Babel Tower. People want to be clever, they want to reach to God, so they make this tower, and they believe if they keep building, it will go all the way up to heaven. But of course it's far away from that. And how to go up? Just go all the way. Funny, this is a step. You want to see the heaven, you have to go up all the way. Maybe we use our rocket, it's better. China have rocket going to the moon already. So this is the minaret of Samarra, Iraq. It's built in 848 AD, of course. And it's a spiral tower. It's similar to a Babel Tower. In the Bible, people believe you want to reach the God, you just have to keep building. And then people think that they can conquer the God just by building this Babel Tower. Of course they fail, it collapsed. And luckily this one isn't that high, it didn't collapse at all in Iraq. See, Colorado Rapids. You can hear the tiger crawling. Where are they going? Oh, that's funny, interesting. Where are you going? Waterfall. That's a dead end, I think. So let's see. There's a mountain. They all go inside this tunnel, inside the mountain, and they will emerge from here. I believe all the way up the mountain, and then there's a rapid falling down. That is interesting. Wow. God bless you. See you later. See the elephant, you can count me out. Another stupid car coming. Not for me anyway.